Hey guys, it's Brad with Boyd Cycling. Ben and I are out here today at Paris Mountain State Park, walking some trails, looking around, filming some footage. If you don't know already, Boyd Cycling, we're based in Greenville, South Carolina. Paris Mountain State Park is our backyard. It's where we do all of our trail work testing, all of our mountain bike testing, some gravel testing. Yeah, gravel bikes, we definitely ride them on single track these days. A little bit more aggressive. State Park's a great option for us. But also, being in the fact that it's in our backyard, we want to give back. So we've adopted 2 trails in Paris Mountain State Park for 2020. All of this is part of Upstate Sorba's trail adoption program and trail work program. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a few trail maintenance days, at least 4 this year, maybe some more. The trails are going to be Kanuga and Fire Tower. Both great rides. Slightly different rides. Fire Tower, if you're going up, it's climb. If you're going down, it's a nice downhill. Kanuga is exactly what it says it is. It's the right side of Kanuga. It's flowy downhill, or it's a little bit of climb up to come down the steep side of Kanuga. Either way, we're going to be making sure during our work days that all our drains are open, roots are cleared, trees are cleared, berms aren't washed out, that kind of thing. As we go through into the spring, we get storms here, so it's taking care of those trails, cleaning them up, making sure they're draining okay, and just staying on top of things here in our backyard, literally in Boyd Johnson's backyard. So we're headed up right now up to the intersection of Kanuga and Fire Tower, and we're going to look around, see some things that we might need to do, plan our first couple trail days, and go from there. But what you're going to see here is that in general, Fire Tower drains very well. Fire Tower comes down to the Sulphur Springs down to the main parking lot. This trail's old. It's been here forever. Not a lot to do besides just general care. Not going to be rerouting anything like that. Kanuga, no reroutes, nothing new there, but there's a little bit more work to do keeping the berms going, making sure nothing washes out.
I'm on your right.
You ride her up?
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Have a good day. Lots of riders out today. It's a beautiful 60-degree Tuesday afternoon in January. We are blessed lately with some beautiful weather. A lot of rain, but we'll take it. No snow yet. How's it going? So we just came up Sulphur Springs connector or to the point where Sulphur Springs splits off and it's a hiking only trail, and then Fire Tower heads on up, which is your multi-use trail. So from here on up to the top of Fire Tower and then the split off on Kanuga is where we've adopted. So the trail gets a little steeper, a little rutted out, a lot rockier, and a lot more roots. So the maintenance on it, again, is still an easy hard packed trail. It's very well maintained, drains very well. So maintenance on actual Fire Tower not going to be that much, but this is actually the section that Boyd Cycling has adopted for 2020. You'll see the work days coming up. I think the first one we're going to do is in April. We'll get that on the calendar and get it out to everybody, and we'll go from there. So we've walked up from the Sulphur Springs and Fire Tower split to now where we are at Fire Tower and Kanuga split. So Fire Tower continues on up to the old Fire Tower. We've got, as Boyd Cycling, we have the entire Fire Tower where we're going to be doing work, and then we also have Kanuga. Left is what we know as steep or fast Kanuga, and then right is what we know as flowy Kanuga. Flowy Kanuga is our side. I don't remember who adopted steep Kanuga, but there are a lot of other groups involved, and they got almost all the trails in Paris Mountain State Park adopted for the year. So there's going to be a lot of trail work going on out here, a lot of updates, a lot of cleanup days. If for some reason you can't make any of ours, the crew at Trek Store, all of Sorba, the guys at SCI Racing, Bo Bethel and crew at Blue Wall Adventures, and quite a few others will all be having trail work days out here. We've just made it to the split for Kanuga. So we're at the top of Kanuga. To the right is flowy Kanuga. To the left is steep Kanuga. Obviously, as I've said, Boyd Cycling, we've adopted the right side, which is again flowy Kanuga. It's a fun downhill, a little bit more of a climb if you're coming up the other way. Makes a great loop, connects down to North Lake, Brissy, and Papissawa. We're going to do our best to keep this trail clean, keep the berms the way they should be, control runoff, and maybe make a few changes if the park wants us to. We'll see what comes of that.